First of all, we have some beautifully layered carrot chapati. Just look at this. Beautiful layers. Yes. Which I'm going to be enjoying with some delicious Sukumawiki, which is loaded with lots of flavor. Wow. I'm just going to go in for a second bite because it's so delicious. This is the kind of recipe that you don't want to miss out because it's super delicious, loaded with lots of flavor, cooked with very simple and basic ingredients, and the outcome is just incredible. You'll need some collard greens or Sukumawiki, which are leafy green vegetables which have lots of vitamins and nutrients, and you'll definitely find some collard greens wherever you are. So you're going to wash and shred your Sukumawiki just like this. Then you need some carrots, which are shredded, onion, seasoning cubes, salt, and cooking oil. The recipe is so basic that you can't miss out trying this recipe. So I'm going to start off by placing a pan over medium flame. Then I'm going to be adding in 2 tablespoons of cooking oil. Next, I'm going to add in 1 medium onion that is diced. Then I'm going to saute for around a minute. The onions are going to caramelize as they are slowly cooking and getting that perfect color, which also is going to add in flavor to your Sukumawiki. So just keep on stirring because you don't want dark bits of onions which look burnt. If you have some spring onions, you can throw into the recipe as well. I happen to not to have some, but I love cooking my Sukumawiki with spring onions. Just as the onions are starting to get that nice color, I'm going to be adding in 2 beef seasoning cubes. You can also add in vegetable seasoning cubes to make the recipe vegan friendly, but I find that beef seasoning cubes add in lots of flavor to the recipe. So the seasoning cubes are going to cook together with the onions and make everything totally flavorful and delicious. As you can see, the onions are gorgeous. That means that you are going to be adding in your shredded Sukumawiki or collard greens. In a matter of around a minute, the Sukumawiki is going to wilt down. And for that perfect Sukumawiki outcome, don't cover using a lid because the Sukumawiki is going to cook instead of steaming. Hence, you are going to get some soggy or soupy Sukumawiki. If you're wondering why I've not added in some salt, the seasoning cubes contain a little bit of salt. So I'm going to wait until the Sukumawiki is fully wilted down. Then I'm going to check the seasoning. If it's not perfect, I'm going to add in some salt. You want to make sure to stir in the onions together with the Sukumawiki until fully combined so that the Sukumawiki can absorb in the nice flavors from the seasoning cubes. And because you don't want to overcook your Sukumawiki, at this point you're going to throw in 1 large carrot which is shredded. Stir in. I've been enjoying each bite because my Sukumawiki is perfectly cooked. As you can see, the Sukumawiki has that green color. It's well cooked, well seasoned. Everything is perfect. Wow. And my chapati recipe is 10 over 10. So you can check the recipe up here or in the description box for the full recipe. So catch you in my next episode.